In today's Modern Parenting, we are talking about how less is more this summer.
Yes, that's right. School's out, so are the schedules for some people. And while parents might be tempted to fill that free time with camps and activities, our next guest says the lack of structure can be a good thing. Joining us now, psychotherapist and author Niro Feliciano. It's good to see you. Let's talk first about what a structure-free summer looks like. I actually wrote an essay a while ago for Today.com one summer when I tried, my husband and I tried to do less planning. But it was hard to do, actually, to fill their time but not fill their time.
It is. And this is how we have to think about it. If we want our kids to be 16, 17-year-olds whose lives we don't have to plan completely, we have to begin to train them now in these small spaces. I wouldn't say completely structure-free, but at least have a balance where there is time, where they're free to explore and get a cognitive rest. We are so scheduled and their minds are always so focused and on something that they need that downtime. And there are other processes that take over in your brain when your mind is not focused on something, called the DMN, the default mode network. Helps us socially and emotionally, introspection, and storing memory. So they need that.
Fascinating. I mean, I want to acknowledge we've done segments on the show saying you got to structure, right, give your kids a schedule. You say it's beneficial, though, to have a little openness. Why is that?
So we're talking about boredom, and one thing you may have heard is boredom is the birthplace of creativity.
Yeah.
But if you think about it like this, boredom is hard. So number one, it builds resilience. We are used to doing things for our kids and making their lives easy, so they need a little hard. Boredom is also a problem for them to solve because they don't like it. So it improves their problem-solving skills, which then improves their confidence and mastery. And not only that, they learn interpersonal skills just by unstructured play, learning to meet needs of other people to keep play going.
Yeah, I think back to me as a kid, running around the neighborhood and just making games up and all that. Is there a certain age that you would say is better to give more freedom? I mean, what about little kids?
Even so, you know, you can set up different stations, so to speak. So one with art supplies or picture books that they like. Maybe even teach them how to do a chore and say, do something. Pick what you would like. So we give them some sort of structure, but allow them the freedom to make choices and let them choose.
That said, I'm sure there's a lot of working parents, too, who might go, well, wait a minute, I need my kid to be doing something if I'm leaving them alone. How can they execute some of that maybe openness in a schedule?
Sure. I mean, again, give them a checklist. So do something creative. Spend 30 minutes outside. Do a chore. Come back and let me know what you did. Maybe that's how they earn screen time for the summer. So we can kind of kill two birds with one stone then. I take my kids to the library and I said, pick a bunch of books you like to read. And then you decide when you want to read them. So I'm not micromanaging their schedule.
I like that one that said hire a younger kid or, you know, a teenager to take care, to play with your kid, because that's a way, if you don't have childcare, maybe you have somebody there supervising, but they've got that freedom. What about phones and screen time?
Well, it's every parent's battle, right? So I think if they went screen-free, we as parents might go a little bit nuts, to be honest with you. We need some level of it. But use timers. Make them aware of how much time they're spending. You can barter, hey, an hour outside and you earn a little extra free time. Do it short, read a book, have them earn it.
Now, you're reminding me, growing up, my dad, I would always say, I'm so bored. And he would say, you're so lucky to be bored, right? Utilize that time. And it sounds like that's what you're encouraging so many parents, so many kids, so many families to do.
Absolutely. And, you know, parents can take a cue from that, too. So we don't whip out our phones every time we're bored, too. Just sit and be in the moment.
I love it. Niro Feliciano, thank you so very much.
There's much more news ahead.
You are watching NBC News Daily.